Sometimes when you post, a post itself might have low views, but when you post the behind the stage, it will be having higher views and high engagements. Have you wondered why that happens? The reason is because the people relate better with your behind the scene, the struggles, the challenges, before you could come up with that video that everyone sees. They can relate to what happens. You understand the background noise and the rest of them. Like, you even see in my videos sometimes, my baby will be like shouting, no, no, no. This is why you are encouraged to post your behind the scene, especially days that you don't feel like making any post at all. And also posting pictures, as sharing motivational quotes in days that you don't even know what to post, is also a way of encouraging your audience. Today we want to talk about a very important topic as well. Today's topic says creating magnetic content that attracts brands. We know that this particular topic, a lot of people that are into business, you can't tell me that you are into business, that your purpose of being in business is not to make profits. Nobody will say that. Your purpose of being a content creator is possibly to attract brands, work with them, get paid. Do you understand? So when you are just out here, always you are burning your data, you are putting in all this effort without having in mind that one day brands will reach out to you for a collaboration or stuff like that, it doesn't mean that you have business mindset in you. So now, for you to attract that brands, there are things that are expected of you to do. One of them is for you to always use good lighting while shooting your videos. See, you mustn't use a ring light. We always say this. One of the advantages of using a ring light is actually, maybe you want to shoot at night, so, and you want your videos to come out clear, you will see that you will need a ring light. But aside that, believe you me, when you use natural light, like during the day, I shoot most times with my natural light. Then ensure that your audio is clear. See, the thing for your audio, when you're done shooting, for instance, if you're using a mic, see that some mic has this quality of clearing noise, background noise. But if you don't have a mic that maybe your voice is audible enough, after, when you are done shooting, you can go ahead to edit. Okay, while you are editing, you still have a way of clearing the background noise and then increasing the volume of your voice. But the most important thing is make your audio to be audible, so that people that come across your videos will be willing to pay attention to what you are saying. If your voice is not audible enough, they won't pay attention because they're not hearing. Another important point is you should be relatable, you should be authentic, and you should be confident. Now, being relatable, you will see some brands, when they want to work with you, they will be like, you should have like 2 years of experience, 3 years of experience, that kind of a thing. The reason why they are doing that is you have a kind of knowledge about what you are about to do, the business you're about to venture into. Do you understand? So, but you as a content creator now, you now owe it to your audience to be relatable. Discuss whenever you want to share an information with them, let it be an information that you have digested very well, so that you don't just tell them one thing while you yourself that is sharing that thing don't even understand it. Then you have to be authentic in the sense that you don't have to go and, I don't know how to really explain what I'm trying to say, but don't be okay with what you have available. Take for instance, now I'm shooting my content, you see how simple I look. If you can afford to even look more lavish, more beautiful, it's still fine. But the thing is that don't break a bank just because you want to be a content creator. Don't go off your budget. Don't go extra like that, especially when, just be authentic. Okay, that's the word. Then be confident whenever you're addressing your audience. Is very possible that at the initial stage that you will still be struggling to be in front of your camera, to do the talking and the rest of them. But with time, try to pick up your confidence. Try to know that people you are talking with are your fellow humans, and if you don't comport yourself well enough to talk with them, they will not really understand the message you want to pass across. Now we are talking of creating magnetic content that attracts brand, right? Now this time around, the brands that you want to attract, they are not the ones that will come to you based on, they need to, yeah, sometimes it's you that will even reach out to them through emails, through a kind of reviews. I don't know, I've forgotten the word that is used for this particular trying to review a product, but maybe you purchased a product and that product gave you what you want. You can just tag the brand, you can just give them that honest review. You understand? Give them that honest review, give a shout out to them that so brand have been serving. Like for me now, as a makeup artist, I've been using L'Oreal foundation. That my L'Oreal is not even around here. I would have shown you. I've been using my L'Oreal, and each time I use that product, I always, whenever I go out, people will be like, which foundation did you use? That kind of a thing. And it has been a very wonderful product to me. So whenever you get value from a product, feel free to always give this shout out to that product. It makes the way you talk about that product gives brands this hint that this is someone that can market their brands well, and they will first of all reach out to you by sending you some of their packages. Do you understand? When they now send you some of their packages and you've used, you will now review that package. That is just how it works. So don't always wait till brands come to me. Sometimes you are the one that will reach out to them. I also want to point out something. Use storytelling. There is this thing about storytelling. When you want to talk about a particular brand, let me just, like, you went to a certain place, and can you imagine, I was not given this particular job because what I was wearing was not, they said that I don't look the way I am meant to, I should be addressed. Do you understand that my look alone shows that I'm not qualified for the job? So now at the end of the day, I now had to go back and reflect on it, and I was like, hey, why did I have to wear this? Whereas there is this so person that sells quality wears that can give me everything I want. Do you understand that? Now you've seen that you've used indirectly to use story to engage your audience towards telling them about a particular lady that owns a fashion brand. I don't know if you really get the gist, but that is one thing about storytelling. If you are doing an advert and you involve storytelling to the advert, believe you me, it will make that advert to even go higher, and it will make it more engaging. Okay, so our next topic will be looking at growing your visibility organically. So if that is what you are interested to learn, click the plus sign now to follow this account, like this video, comment and share this video. And from day 1 to today being day 6, Biko, what have you been learning? What have you been learning from my videos? Please, I would like to know as well. And if you have any question, don't forget to drop in the comment section. I remain your favorite girl, Ogachukwu Perpetua. See you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.